We have a very jam-packed session here, 3 very good speakers with real-life experience on migration. So I want to get through my introductory portion as fast as possible, and so we have time for question and answer at the end. Okay. Not working. Forward button, right, Dick? Technicalities. This is not a real-time computer. Non-deterministic behavior. Okay, challenges of end of life. Many people who are attending, I assume, have their own individual challenges as companies justifying and going forward with a project called process automation renewal. Some of the challenges we've seen out there, and I have personally seen, is that fundamentally our management above looks at process automation as a utility. It's an on-off switch. Either it's working or it's not. Well, we all know new technology. We're challenged with fundamentally understanding the importance of the technology relative to the performance of plants when it's viewed at the high administrative levels like the CFO or CEO of the company. So the first thing you need to address is end-of-life issues, primarily around hardware reliability, but we've also heard the issues of aging workforce, which could support and sustain those assets, so that's also a challenge. What are the options? And when we see the different listen to the speakers, you're going to hear different options that they had to evaluate. I won't go through all of them, but fundamentally it can be as simple as a like-for-like replacement, or it could be viewed as a complete enterprise-level investment, starting with process automation as the foundation. So one needs to understand who the stakeholders are in justifying automation, and there are many stakeholders to address for various reasons and various metrics of success. Which of the metrics drives them all? And fundamentally in the capital-intensive industries, the asset performance, meeting the design intent, is the primary objective. Automation is a means to an end. So how can you fundamentally use automation to detect, prevent, reduce the impact of unplanned events, sustained operations, to have a high asset utilization, and ultimately high return on value from your automation investment? So what are some of the keys to success? And I'd like to acknowledge one of our longtime fellows from ISA, Peter Martin. He's the motivation behind a lot of the impetus for justifying automation replacements. He has a couple of books that he's published through ISA, and it fundamentally works around a life cycle cost analysis and looking at the true value based on a holistic investment over its entire lifespan. And we're going to hear more from our speakers on this. This is his model, his basic model. You'll get copies of the slides. I won't go over the details. It's actually a rather complex model. Now, the model was put together almost 20 years ago. Very few people that I'm aware of are actually using Peter's model to justify automation. You're going to hear today how we use Peter's model.